What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another WWE Figures video, and today we're going to be going through my wish list for Comic-Con 2026. Today that you're seeing this is preview night. Then tomorrow I'll go through what was revealed at preview night. Then the day after that will be what was revealed on the actual showcase day. But we're going to be going through the figures that I would want on my wish list, that I would personally want to see this year at Comic-Con. I got it broken down into 3 sections. We got Ultimate Editions, then we'll do Elites, and then Multi-Packs. So, without further ado, let's jump right into the Ultimate Editions. First Ultimate on my list is one that we potentially will actually see, because it was teased a couple months ago, maybe like 3-4 months ago, around like the Mattel Reveals thing that they did, where they showed off that Stone Cold King of the Ring figure. This was teased of an Ultimate Penta, and it had kind of green lighting with it, so it may be this green attire from WrestleMania. That would be pretty cool if it was that, like cloth goods, interchangeable hands, interchangeable heads, or maybe just like mouthpieces. But I still am yet to have a Penta, if you don't count the AEW ones, but I'm still looking to get one of those. But I mean, we technically know this one is actually coming, so I am pretty excited for that. Next on my list is Obafemi. For some reason, I saw My Damn Toys, shout out to him. He did like a conspiracy thing the other day. Maybe it was like last week or something, but of like the possibility of like we always get like a ring with an Ultimate figure at Comic-Con. And he said that maybe we can get Obafemi with like a Raw ring. So that could be a possibility, but I really hope it's just in the mainline. Attire, I really don't care, but I just hope there would be some really good head scans. I think that would be cool. Maybe it could include some street clothes would be pretty cool. I'm not sure what gear I would want, but I just want good head scans. His last one, it was smiling. I feel like it didn't really fit him that much, but I think an Obafemi Ultimate would be insane. I feel like I said this last year, and I'm saying it again this year. I want an Ultimate Edition Demon Finn Balor. Ultimate Edition, I think 3 is the only one we've seen, and it's way more upgraded now, but I would love to see either WrestleMania 39 on the left with the purple when he faced Edge, or I would love to see this year when he faced Dom. I think that would be pretty sick. I don't know how fast they can do that though, but either one of these is my pick for the attire. I want the headdress, I want cloth goods, maybe for the WrestleMania 39, give us a little smoke, I don't even know, like smoke pipe thingies or whatever he had. If it's the WrestleMania 42 ones, then I want like the stick thing with the head on or whatever. I think that would be pretty cool to include that. But yeah, either one of these Demon Finn Balor's we need, and I would love to see in an Ultimate. Next Ultimate on my list is Danhausen. I think we are definitely going to see a Danhausen, man. I don't know how you couldn't. All of his facial expressions and stuff that he does would come with a ton of interchangeable hands. Probably 2, 3, maybe even 4 different expressions. Come with the cloth cape. I really don't know what else he would throw in there, but I mean, it would be sick if he got like this little like car or whatever they drove, but I don't think it's really possible. But that may be like a playset in the future or something. But we definitely need a Danhausen without a doubt. I would be shocked if we don't see a Danhausen. I don't really think he's the person that would just get a basic first and then an elite and then an ultimate. I think they're gonna pump him straight, either elite or ultimate. And I think he deserves ultimate just because of all his different facial expressions and everything that he does. I don't know if he'll be wrestling gear or if he'll have like where he just like the actual just clothes on that may be interchangeable parts and maybe cloth goods. I have no idea, but we need a Danhausen. I would be so shocked if we do not see a Danhausen at Comic-Con. And the last Ultimate on my list is going to be Mark Henry. We know he signed a deal, a Legends deal, I think, and he is in the upcoming Legends Elite line at Target. It looks insane. I definitely want that. So I feel like he is now like in the running for more figures, and I would love to see an Ultimate of him, mainly because he never really moved the best. So I feel like if they do the new articulation with him and the drop down hips, I think he will move way better than he has in the past. I specifically would want this gear right here, based off Money in the Bank 2011, I believe. I don't know. It's just a bright gear. That's really only. Besides, maybe you could, I guess, re-release like his Elite 5 or whatever in the red gear, but I want a Hall of Pain Mark Henry, and this was in the Hall of Pain, so, or around the beginning of it, I think. I don't exactly remember when he started that, but just the blue really pops off. I think it would be really sick. So I would love to see an updated Ultimate Edition Mark Henry. First on my elite list is going to be more John Cena Retirement Tour figures. Um, Honestly, I don't care what color it is. I just don't want black or navy blue or dark blue. I want to see like yellow, white, green. That gray one was pretty cool. Maybe some red. We do have two that are technically red already, but a purple one would be pretty sick. The orange one, I think we're getting the orange in a basic, so, but I mean, if there's another orange one, but it's literally just any color besides black or dark blue, because we've seen that like 3 or 4 times, and I don't really want to repeat, so really any color, but those two would be really, really awesome. I mean, the Cena Retirement Tour figures are awesome. I love that they're still pumping them out, even though it's been like half a year since he's been gone. We're still getting his figures. But yeah, I definitely want more Retirement Tour figures. Speaking of John Cena, we have another John Cena that I really want, and it is this gear right here. I want the camo hat with the camo armbands, and I want the Chain Gang Assault Battalion shirt with the bulldog and the army helmet. I think he had either black cargo shorts or the green cargo shorts, or maybe they were camo. I don't know. Honestly, that doesn't matter. I just want the hat, shirt, and wristband combo to look just like this. You can throw some maybe of the Ultimate Edition like high top sneakers on there. I mean, this is just a gear I've always wanted, and I mainly it's the shirt. I have wanted this shirt in figure form so much. We got something similar to it in the WrestleMania 23 Elite, but it wasn't the right one, and then that figure really isn't the best anyway. But yeah, dude, I would flip out if I saw this. Next Elite, it will be another Penta. I know we'll probably. I mean, he's in top picks already. I know we'll probably see a few Pentas, but I just want another Penta, and specifically if I were to pick the gear, I would want this gear. It's from Saturday Night Main Event. It's the like red, white, and blue, and kind of silver. When you face Ethan Page, I mean, you could just basically just repaint his other figures, and I guess you could throw in the IC title if you wanted to, but I would just really like to see this gear from Penta. Next Elite I would want would be an Elite Trick Williams. I know we had one in Series 113, and then it's getting re-released in the From the Vault series, which he should not be in from the Vault series. That makes no sense at all. But honestly, I'm kind of glad he is, because I never found Series 113, so I never got him, and then if I ever found him, like online or whatever, he was super overpriced and stuff. And he's pretty hot right now. He's current U.S. champ, and I really want him, so I would love to see another Trick Williams. He's mainly just been wearing the same gear, like white gear, just little variations, so it's very similar to his last one. But I guess you could maybe go back, do an NXT version, I don't know, but honestly, the gear doesn't matter. I just want another Trick Williams in Elite form. Next Elite on my list is Rusev. I feel like we need a updated 2026 Rusev since he has returned. He's been pretty hot on Raw, being used pretty much weekly, so I mean, he gets a lot of eyes on him. We can get new sculpts. He never really wore I guess like boxing shorts, I guess you can call them. Before he has a new look. He's bald now, so I mean we can get new head sculpts, new like gear for him. I would be fine with this gear right here. The black and white is clean, but I just think new Rusev would be really beneficial, especially since he's on TV quite a bit and he did return recently. So I think an updated Rusev would be pretty awesome. Next on my list will be an updated Elite Matt Cardona or Zack Ryder, whatever you want to call him. His last Elite, I believe, was Elite Series 59. It was like the red, white, and blue gear. So it's been a hot minute since we have had a Zack Ryder. I know he's been gone, but I mean, I feel like he definitely deserves an upgrade. I feel like the head scan would be pretty good. Maybe updated parts. He's pretty jacked, man. Don't really know what parts he would use. I just hope the parts choice would represent him well. But yeah, I think this would look pretty cool. And honestly, I feel like we should see this. He's been back for a little bit, and he's kind of been involved kind of with the Danhausen stuff too. So he's kind of on TV on SmackDown, I guess. But yeah, I feel like we definitely need an updated Matt Cardona. Jumping into some multi-packs that I would love to see, mainly Elite multi-packs, would be The Rock. I know this year's kind of supposed to be dedicated to The Rock. They haven't put out nearly as many Rocks as they did John Cena last year. But I just thought of these three on my wish list. You got the debut in the blue with the little I don't even know what you would call it right there, but you would like the neck wrap thing, whatever it is. So you would have that, like a debut, and then you would have like I would guess Ruthless Aggression. Maybe it was later, maybe like early 2000s Rock. Like a street gear, promo gear of the red, white, and blue, Just Bring It shirt. I think that would be pretty cool. And then I think we would, think it would look cool if we got the Rock from when he was there for John Cena's heel turn, Elimination Chamber, just so it can go with that Ultimate Cena. I think that would be pretty cool. You can get the vest, glasses, necklace. So you can have the Cody weight belt. Would be pretty cool. Those were just the three I thought of off the top of my head, just kind of going through different eras of The Rock, since they are, I guess, dedicating this year to him. So those were the three that I came up with, and I think that would be a really cool 3-pack. Another Elite 3-pack that I would love to see is the Vision. We're getting Bronson Reed in Series 127, and then we're getting Seth Rollins, I guess, based off of the Vision in Series 128. But we don't have an updated Logan Paul, Braun Breaker, or Austin Theory. So I feel like a 3-pack of that would be pretty cool. I guess maybe you could throw in Paul Heyman if you want to make it a 4-pack, but I feel like they've been doing 3-packs more, and then like the 4-packs are like the championship ones. Like I know there's the Intercontinental title 4-pack coming to Target later this year, I think. But yeah, I feel just to go with the Bronson Reed and the Seth Rollins that are coming out, I just think it would make perfect sense to have an updated Logan Paul, updated Theory with the bald head scan, and then another Braun Breaker. Breaker has some really awesome elites, so and just all matching gear would be pretty cool, just to match the Bronson Reed that we have coming. But I think a Vision 3-pack would be sick. And the last thing on my list would be a 3-pack of Danhausen, Kit Wilson, and The Miz. I kind of just thought of this randomly, just last minute, decided to throw it in here. Because Danhausen's hot. I feel like his figures are definitely going to sell whenever they make him. And I think it'll be a cool way to get, I guess, a more updated Miz, more updated than the Awesome Truth 3-pack one. And then get updated Kit Wilson, because it's been forever since he's had one. His gimmick has changed and everything. So I think it'll be an easy way to get him in there. Plus, I mean, Danhausen alone, people will probably buy it. Then I think maybe you could include stuff from his backstage Evil Lair or whatever it is. Possibly include the cloning machine, just a wooden box would be pretty cool. Maybe a table, some computers, some just science stuff. Really is what I'm meaning. Maybe this Danhausen could be in what you see here, fully clothed and stuff. Maybe you can have Miz and Kit in street gear this time, but I would really hope for some wrestling gear, maybe just some cloth goods or something. I don't know, but I feel like they could get really creative with this, and I just think this would be a really fun 3-pack, and I think a lot of people would enjoy this. Well, that is going to do it for my wish list for Comic-Con 2026. Like I said before, today, as you are seeing this video, it is preview night. So tomorrow will be the reveals of preview night, and then the day after will be the reveals of like the actual show, actual displays. So a lot of Comic-Con figures and news coming soon. So be on the lookout for that. I'll be doing videos showing what they showed off and like what I would want personally. So be on the lookout for those videos coming up within the next couple of days. Let me know in the comments what figures you're hoping to see, what's on your wish list. But I think that's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed Comic-Con. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.